Canelo, why didn't you stop the fight? So we're gonna see baby girl right now, man. She was really yanking at her ear. Baby girl. No. Why you be fighting? No. No. She knows she's guilty, guys. And of course, her daughter followed her lead, man. They had my girl, Tigers, man. 2 versus 1. That was my mistake. These two girls, man, they're best friends. But like I said, she be following her mother's lead. Just want to check up on her ear, guys. Are you okay, Tigers? Are you okay? Are you good? Peanut butter. No. No. Why you beating your sister up? What up, YouTube? We're back again with another video, man. But yeah, man. So y'all can see, man, the beginning of the video. I had my girl, baby girl, and my girl, Peanut Butter, man. They were beating up on my girl, Tigers. And this is the reason that I don't like to leave my dogs unattended when I do feed them all together, guys. So I can see, I fed them in a big bowl today. Well, I have been feeding them like that for, the past few days or weeks. But I'm always here, making sure everything is all right. Because, dogs will eventually, want to take possession of the bowl. They're trying to eat the most out of the pack. The only reason I did leave unattended, guys, because it started to rain. Yeah, you can see it's pretty rainy, man. It hasn't been sunny for long, guys. It'd be sunny one day and then the next day it'd be raining. But the reason I have them all together here, guys, is because I was in a process of repairing this doghouse over here. So I can see it's got a hole. And then I want to paint it. I want to paint the floor, and then I want to clean the inside of the doghouse real good. I want to deep clean it. Probably add new floor like I did to this one, guys. I just want to make it look nice. And, so they could be in a very beautiful living conditions. As y'all can see, look at the inside. It's nice and dry. But look, man. That girl Tiger, she got jumped, bro. So I did check her ears and everything to see if she was all right, man. She do have a little bit of blood right there, as y'all can see, guys, in her neck. So I'm gonna end up having to pour some of that purple stuff, clean up the wound and put that purple stuff on her, man, because dogs are dogs at the end of the day, man. And like I said, baby girl is the dominant female here, guys. So if she feels like her authority is being tested, that's when she lashes out, man. Y'all can see, look, they get along well. But it was, it was this dang old fool, man. Where everybody seems to be full already, I'm going to make sure I take that out. I just put it in there for now. I just wanted to see what the reaction was going to be. I wanted to make sure if they were going to do all that crap in front of me. But, they're not. But yeah, man, that's why I do not leave my dogs unattended when I'm feeding them in a group. So, I could be here, but obviously, man, this rain made me run inside my home. I left the food. I didn't think much of it. Yeah, man. But, next time I'll make sure, stuff like this happens. If it rains and I'm feeding them, I'm going to just have to wait the rain out. Or, just obviously make sure they're all separated and fed separately. Because usually I have Canelo and baby girl together. Because I know baby girl, she's a dominant female, so she wants to, you know what I'm saying? And I had Peanut Butter and Tigers together because, they get along well. They're about the same age. But yeah, man, shoot, that girl. Come here, girl. Are you okay? Come eat. Come eat. I want to see if they beat you up right now. They won't beat you up. Eat. That girl was just trying to get some food, man. Look, she too scared to eat around her. But I'm gonna admit though, Tigress does have a little bit of an attitude. And even when I shower her personally, she growled at me once. You know, I bought her when she was already like 10 months old, guys. You know, she was pretty grown already. So, you know, those little bad habits that she has, you know, slowly but surely, guys, you know, they'll start going away, you know, with the right care and training. You know, it's very important to train your dogs. Eat. Eat. Look, she's too scared to eat, man. She traumatized now. Inside. Go inside with your mom. You here trying to jump people, man. Not people, but, you know, trying to jump. Oh, poor old Tigers. But, I mean, y'all see clearly who the guilty girl is. You know, she knows she did wrong. Look at her. She my chicken killer. She my dog beater. Man, that girl is something else, man. But I'm glad, though, that I was here. You know, I was home, and then I heard a commotion. And that's when I ran out, and I was like, yo, what the heck is going on? You know, I kept my cool, guys. You know, you screaming, yelling, and panicking when your dogs are in a fight like that, you know, ain't gonna help, man. You gotta know what you gotta do. Know that your dog will eventually leave. Knowing that your dog will eventually let go of the other dog, you know, with, you know, tactics. Like, my tactic was this. The hose. I already knew if I turn on the hose and I start spraying them, they were gonna let go, and that's exactly what they did. They all ran inside the corners. And yeah, man. But in another scenario, guys, if two dogs are fighting, man, they do say that sticking your thumb inside their bottom will also help the dog release the other dog. You know, if the dog ain't letting go of the other dog, you just gotta use your thumb or finger and stick it in their bottom. Yeah, it's nasty and gross as it sounds, guys. You know, that tactic works. I've seen videos. Or also, you know, you could choke your dog out a little bit, you know, with a belt or you know, anything really, a rope, whatever. You know, just choke the airway out of the dog that's not letting go of the other dog, and that would also help. But, you know, those are 3 tactics that I would try out. Obviously, my first tactic was gonna be using the hose, man, because I wasn't gonna go in there and try to separate nothing. You know, I was gonna probably hurt myself like that. So I grabbed the hose. I assured that they let go of her. Made sure everybody was okay. As you can see, you know, that girl Tigress, she is a little bit damaged. I'm about to do that in a little bit, guys. We might as well do it right now. Come here, Tigress.